Hey, this is Mark from iloveweightloss.co.uk, the place to be if you want to lose fat and increase your muscle tone. Today I'm going to give you advice on how to feel and look great on the beach. So, I was actually speaking to a client yesterday evening, and they said that they felt brilliant before they went on holiday, but actually, when they were standing on the beach, they didn't feel that great. And I asked her what she'd been eating the night and that morning before. And basically, she'd completely gone off what she knew and what had made her feel so great before that holiday. She'd actually it was pain au chocolat and a bagel for breakfast, and then I asked her how much water she'd been having, because obviously she was in a hot place. She said she had very little. She'd actually just managed to have a pina colada or some alcoholic beverage around lunchtime. So she actually felt quite bloated. Now, obviously, if you want to feel as good as you did before you go on holiday, you kind of need to keep a semblance of what you've been eating to make yourself feel that good. So here is my top 3 tips to feel great when you're standing on the beach. Number 1 is do not eat gluten before you're going to get into your bikini or into your swimsuit. So, gluten generally bloats you. You'll probably have experienced, if you don't have any bread for a while and then you have some, you'll feel bloated. Now, you're going to feel exactly the same as you do normally if you eat bread, even if you're on holiday, but it's only amplified because you're pretty much not wearing many clothes. So, the key is don't eat gluten for the first part of the day. So, if you're going to have gluten-containing foods, have that in the evening when it doesn't really matter if you feel so bloated because you're not wearing a bikini or a swimsuit or a budgie smugglers. So, have some protein and some healthy fat breakfast, and you can get that in pretty much any resort or any holiday destination, and you'll feel really good for that large majority of the day. Second point is to make sure that you're hydrated from the very first moment that you get up. Make sure you're drinking water and you're not trying to just eat or just drink alcohol. You're having enough water to keep hydrated, and for every alcoholic drink you try to have at least 1 mug of water as well. Dehydration actually makes you bloated, so you'd think it's the opposite, but if you don't drink water, you'll find that your stomach feels more bloated even though it doesn't really contain anything. It's a strange phenomenon, but trust me, drink water from the first time you wake up throughout the morning and you'll feel and look a lot better. Now, my third tip is try and get a workout in at least once or twice in the week. Now, when you work out, you release endorphins, you feel great. I'm sure you've experienced that if you come and train at the centres or you train at a gym. After your workout, you feel brilliant and you feel like you can take on the world. That's the same if you're on holiday. It's very easy to get into a lethargic kind of lying by the pool, not really doing very much all day. But if you simply do an early morning workout, and I'm only talking like once or twice in a 7-day period, you're going to feel as good as you do normally when you're back home, but you're going to be walking around the pool and you're wearing your swimsuit, so you'll be feeling great. So the conversation continues at iloveweightloss.co.uk, or you can connect with us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/the Double Vision Conditioning Centres, or tweet us at the DVCC, and we'll be sure to reply to you and enter into the conversation all about your health and your fitness. These simple 3 tips will have you having a great holiday, make you feel more confident. So let me know where you've been on holiday, if you've enjoyed yourself, if you felt confident. If you want any more tips, put them in the box below, and I will see you. This is Mark from iloveweightloss.co.uk. So you can continue the conversation at iloveweightloss.co.uk, or you can connect with us on social media at Facebook, that's www.facebook.com/the Double Vision Conditioning Centres, or on Twitter at the Grey Twins. But otherwise, I look forward to hearing from you. This is Mark from iloveweightloss.co.uk.